So today I'm going to talk to you guys about creating your own marketing materials, things like labels and brag tags and different things that you can use for your business when you don't have access to something like Microsoft Word or another word processor system on your device. Avery is a great resource for so many things, but today I'm going to show you how to make something like a brag tag or a label. So what you want to do is you want to go to avery.com, that is avery.com. Once you get to the website, go over here to templates and click on Avery Design and Print. Once you go there, you're going to hit Start Designing, down here, this big green button. And here you're going to enter your email address. Now, if you've not signed up for Avery before, it's going to take you through a sign up process. It's totally free, don't flip out, and go ahead and sign up. So I'm going to go ahead and put my email address in. I have used Avery quite a few times, so I have it saved my password, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Now, like I said, you can make pretty much anything here on Avery. If you buy Avery's products, like their labels or different things in the store, you can go and find their template number here that will be on the packaging, but you can also just kind of flip through here and see what you want to do. Now, today, I want to show you how to make a brag tag. So I'm going to go down here to cards, and I'm going to try to find the one that best fits what I want to do. Now, what I want to do is do a postcard size. So let me see if we can find that in here. If I can't find it easily, I can also go up here and just type in postcard, and it will pull it up for me if I can type it correctly. And I want to do a 4x6. That is a larger postcard, good standard size. Okay, so we're going to click that, and we want to select this template. And that's going to pull this up. Now, what's really cool is going to pull up a lot of different designs that you kind of build off of. So if you're not particularly creative, you will have lots of options here to create whatever you'd like to. I'm going to kind of show you just one from scratch because that's what we're here to do, is we're here to learn. So I'm going to do select design on this blank. And what it's going to do here is just pull up. It's going to say, do you want borderless printing? Do you want a border? We'll just put, I don't know for right now. Okay. And this is going to show you how to, this is going to be your image right here in this spot. If you have not ever used these things before, use this as just like play with it. Don't worry about getting things wrong. You can always undo things. But I'm going to create a brag tag. This is something I've already done before, and I want to do something a little creative and fun. So instead of just adding a text box, I'm going to have a curved text box. And that's going to do this right here. So then I can type, let's say, love, brag, and tag, okay? And then I want to make that font really fun, so I'm going to click and highlight all of that. I'm going to go back over here to where it says Arial, that's your font name, and I'm going to go through and pick, I really love this font, it's a really fun font. See how cute that is? And if I want to make that bigger, I'll click on this number here, and that will make it even bigger. Now, if it shows this red box, it means it is too big, and it will not print carefully, or it will not print correctly, so I'm going to drag that down to where it fits in my spot. Okay, so love, brag, and tag. Brag tags are something you can stick in your orders that allow your customer a little fun information to encourage them to share whenever they get their order and get it all set up, to put it on social media and tag you in it. And that will help customers find you and get your information, and hopefully become your customers, their friends and stuff to become your customers. So, so that's a curve tag. Now, if I want to just add a normal text box, I can hit that add text box, and it will come up here. And I'm going to go ahead and extend this. I'm going to grab this little dot, click on it, pull it all the way to the edge. That way it's all good and centered. And here I'm just going to type in whatever I want my brag tag to say. And maybe I'm going to say, when you get your new Scentsy order, we would love to see your brag. Let's say we're open, smell, ooh, and ah, and then let's take it, enter to the next line, and then brag on your social media. Don't forget to tag us. Now that's saying, like, that's a lot of information. That's filling up the whole screen. That's too big, and Amanda can't type correctly. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to click on it, drag it, highlight all of it, and I'm going to go over here to my number, and I'm going to make that smaller. Now, I'm kind of doing this on the fly, so if I were really doing this to make my own, I would actually change the verbiage on that, but this is just to show you guys things that you can do. So I'm going to make that up here, and then I'm going to say, I'm going to add another text box because I want to make this its own little thing down here. Drag it. Remember, I want to have it center up, so I'm going to grab that little dot and bring it out here. double click on that, highlight it, and I'm gonna say snap a pic, oh my goodness, and tag us at hashtag, for me it's Kick and Wicks. It would not be the same for you. Don't type Kick and Wicks on your thing. And then maybe I'm going to say, you know, if my customers do this, I'm going to add them to a drawing. Now this is all going to, these things are going to go into their order. So this is considered a private special or a personal special. So it all has to be done privately, but that's okay. So I can type that on here because it's just going in their orders. I'm not putting this online. So I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to say, when you do, you'll be entered into, oops, I can't talk and type at the same time apparently, into our monthly social share give. Again, I cannot type. Okay, enjoy your new goodies and thank you for supporting our business. Okay, so again, this is just a rough draft. This is just to show you kind of what to do. Now I'm going to move this stuff around. If I wanted this to be a different color, I can take this and highlight all of it, go over here to my little color wheel, and let's make that like that hot magenta pink. Maybe I want it to stand out some more, so I'm going to hit that bold button, and look what that does to that. Okay, so we can do all sorts of things here. I can highlight this and change it to maybe, let's do a bright blue. We want to make it bold, so we're going to hit that B button there. And I can do all sorts of things. See, another thing I can do is over here on the left, let's see if I can scoot y'all over here so you can see that. On the left here, there's an add image button. And if I want to add an image on here, I can pick from, you know, something I have on my computer, or I can do their own gallery. So let's say, you know, I want to do something, like these owls, just for giggles. Okay, we're going to use these little owls here. I'm going to click on that and hit select. And it's going to put those little owls in here. And then I can grab the little dot, make them smaller, make them bigger, put them down in there, and that just dolls my card up just a little bit more, okay? Now, so you've made your little image, and you're thinking, what do I do now? Well, the next thing you're gonna do is preview and print. So let's scoot you over here a little bit. And you can click on the bottom right-hand corner, preview and print. This just says, do you wanna edit the back? I don't want to for this purpose, so I'm gonna hit no to continue. And this shows you what your little tag is going to look like when it's printed. Now on the right over here, it says you can print it yourself or let us print for you. Now, the whole point is we're gonna be printing this at home so we can get them in our orders. But if you wanna order them, you can let them print for you and just order that. But we're gonna print it ourselves. So I'm gonna hit print it myself. And there's just a few options there, but we're gonna go ahead and print now. It does encourage you to save the thing. So if we want to say brag tag, just to save it to my account. So when I log in next time, that's going to already be saved in there. Okay. Now it's going to say, how do you want to do this? We're going to open up PDF. All right. And you're going to take if you want to do this on the cheap, you're going to go grab a package of large index cards that you use for writing notes. And you're going to this is already going to have the setting for your printer to print on this size piece of paper, okay? So you just need to check your printer, see how you need to load it. Every printer is different. And then you're gonna run those through there. You're gonna hit this little print button. Let's get you over there where you can see that. Over in the top right-hand corner, print. It's gonna say, does this look good? Okay, so like this, when I go to print this, that doesn't look good, right? We need to change what kind of paper that is. So let's go over here. On my printer, it's saying, I can go down here to more settings and the paper size. And so we want to go down to a postcard size or index 4x6, okay? And that should, yep, look there, made it perfect. And then I can go ahead and print. Make sure your paper is loaded in your printer correctly. If it prints on the top, you wanna make sure to have the blank side up. If it flips it over and prints it, you wanna have the stripe side up. So I went ahead and made these the other day. It doesn't look anything like that, but these are the ones that I printed. Again, this is just index card. I think I got over 100 of these for like 97 cents at Walmart. Printed these. I did them in black and white only because I was out of colored ink, but I could do colored ink and make these really cute. These are gonna go in all of my orders, and that's just another way I can market my business in a really inexpensive way that doesn't cost me a lot of time or money, okay? And like I said, you can go in here and you can go back to choose your template. You can do all sorts of cards and labels. really interesting things. So don't feel like you're limited if you don't have a great word processor program. You can go to Avery.com and do all sorts of great things for your business. I hope that helps you here on Marketing Monday. I encourage you to get on here, play with it, make your own brag tags, get them going out in your orders, and let your customers help you build your business.